I'm Lisa Kaenzig, and I'm sitting here with our Director of College Counseling, Laura Moan. So Laura, I am so impressed with all the work that happens out of your office. It's pretty extraordinary. I just sat in on your winter mission class that you have with juniors and got to watch the magic happening.
Yeah, winter mission is probably one of my favorite weeks of the year. We have a full week of dedicated time with the junior class, and that allows us to do things with them that we otherwise wouldn't be able to do. We get to take them on visits to 2 colleges. We get to work on some real life skills with them, resume building, interview prep, in addition to all the nuts and bolts of the college process.
And then what happens from there? After the winter mission class, what are you doing working with them over this next year while they're doing the college search and going through the process?
Yeah, so we take all of the information that they learned in winter mission and then individualize it. So from here on out, it's one-on-one meetings for the rest of this year and into next year.
I was wondering if you could share a couple of the stories about how girls kind of find their passions here at Foxcroft and then translate that into the girl goals that we know so well.
I think of a couple of our students. I mean, we've got one young alum who was part of the cooking club here. And then when she was looking at colleges, she thought, you know, I might want to go to a culinary school. And she's at Culinary Institute of America right now. And another who had a great relationship with the biology teacher who convinced her to become a doula in high school.
Wow.
And by the time she graduated, she had delivered 3 babies and is now studying pre-med in college. So they really do get to dig more deeply into their passions here.
Well, you know, I spent more than 20 years as a college dean. I'm well aware of the importance of finding the right college fit. So I'm hoping you could talk a little bit about how you do that with our girls, but also kind of what this current senior class, the sorts of schools they've been applying to, which I think is really interesting.
Yeah, this year's class is really diverse in so many ways. I mean, from a really increased number of applications to HBCUs this year to very individualized thoughts about what they might want to major in, including astrobotany and turf management and real estate. Like, they have some really, really interesting ideas. We also have students who look at schools around the world, which is really fun. I mean, in last year's senior class, you know, we ended up with 1 student who's studying business in Germany and 2 who were studying engineering in Thailand, and another one in Rome. I mean, it's really neat to see where all the girls end up.
I got to talk to a couple of our recent graduates over the winter break while they were home after their first semester. You did some of those conversations too. And I was really struck by how prepared they feel for college, like how much Foxcroft has prepared them for that experience in every way, right? Their independence, their ability to kind of think through their workload and their schedule, and the way they balance their time, a big challenge always in college. And one of them mentioned that the person who was most impactful to her during her time at Foxcroft was you. So I remain so grateful for the great work you do working with our students in college counseling here. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.